Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and these are the weekly love and money horoscopes for all zodiac signs. This is the all signs love and money reading for the week of April 7th to April 11th, 2025. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Sunny Side. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Once again, these are the all signs weekly love and money readings for April 7th to 11th, 2025. I hope everyone is super cool. Let's just burn right through it. I did the horoscopes a couple of days ago. This is different. We're going to focus specifically on the love and money. I guess it would be like what's coming towards you in love or what's coming towards you in money. But today, for this video, we're going to stick with astrology. And maybe I'll do a tarot one tomorrow. All right, here we go. Plus, it's Monday, man. It's Monday. We got to look at the astro. All right, it's weird for me not to look at the astro on a Monday. All right, also, we're going to begin with Cancer today because of the time of day that I'm shooting these horoscopes. All right, here we go. Just as a general, everything for everybody. Oh, frig ass. Just as a general, everything for everybody. Check this out, man. Like, this is what's happening with the love and the money right now. Like, this is what's coming towards you. And, like, this is, like, the love and the money. That can't be good, man. Look at all this stuff lining up. And, like, look at it. How is, like, the North Node blows things out of, like, it blows things up. If it's so, wherever it is in your chart, you're going to become... It's going to get bigger, so you could become super popular. You could become like famous popular, or that you could become super, your dreams could come true, or like you could do really well in school, or you could travel, or you might win the lottery. So there's a lot of stuff. You might invest a lot, make money investment, depending on where it is in your chart. But it does kind of balance out, although it's not a balance. I've gone over this in videos in the past, but like it doesn't really, like it's in accordance with the South Node as well, right? So whatever. So the universe gives in one area and takes in another. But like, here we go, man. Here's the point of all of this. There is love in your chart for all zodiac signs every single day. You just have to know where to look. In addition to knowing where to look, okay? In addition to know, like, we're gonna look right here. In addition to knowing where to look, you have to be able to navigate it as well. So all zodiac signs have a communication problem or some kind of stalled out communication. All zodiac signs have a yeah, but in love. Like, yeah, man, she's perfect, but, or this is awesome, except like, like it's obvious. It's like all that kind of stuff. It's also your money. The money could be really good right now, but like in all seriousness, man, money could be for the entire universe. Money could be very good right now, but right, and Venus is retrograde. Now Mercury's communication, right? It's talking to people, it's thinking about it. This guy's communication, right? It's moving. It's that little S means it's going to move forward this week. And so communication's going to resume for better or worse. I wouldn't expect any new kind of communication because it's still in Pisces, right? It's still a dreamy, romantic. People still dreamy and romantic right now, which I think is quite good. So, and the Venus is dreamy and romantic right now, which is quite good as well. So only thing is, there's all these yeah buts going on. Now, look at this. Venus is actually moving in this direction, so it's separating from all of this. But look at all of this line. Like, that's a lot, man. So Saturn's going to compel everyone to make their... Okay, so let's do it again. So for everybody in love and money, in addition to all of this, communication sorting itself out for better or worse, or it's going to resume to normal, whatever normal was. And it's going to do that until Mercury enters into Aries. So I'll let you know when it does. In the meantime, Venus is still retrograde. So there's a yeah, but in love. There's yeah, it's perfect, but like, it's difficult getting it together. So that's cool. Next, Saturn's blowing itself up there. So wherever this is happening, even when everything turns direct, like in next week when everything is groovy again, you still have to overcome the Saturn challenges. And But as we've learned all of these Saturn lessons in the last year or so, last year and a bit, it's not such a bad thing anymore. It adds a touch of reality. So if you're a speculative kind of person, like say you're investing in certain things, Saturn's going to tell you to tame it down a little bit. Be a little bit more responsible. Take your time. And that's kind of what's happening now. Depending on where this is happening in your chart, love is all about being responsible and taking your time. All right, that's love and money. Okay, let's get to the individual signs. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Cancer, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back. All right, let's do it. Welcome back to the sunny side, Cancer. Okay, let's do it. Let's check your love action out. All right, so you're aggressive. So, Cancer, you're aggressive. Okay, you're aggressive. So, like, what does that mean, Sunny? Like, you should be pursuing whatever it is that you want in love. And, like, that's what you should be doing. You're the one who's aggressive. People are pursuing you, and they're coming, like, people are pursuing you, and you should be pursuing other people as far as love is concerned. As far as money is concerned, so you should be chasing with regards to love, and people are going to chase you as well. That's the same thing with regards to money. Money should be chasing you, and you should be chasing money. Now, problem. The problem is, it's chasing you from a distance. So, it follows, this is kind of studying, right? So there's going to take time for all of this love and money to get to you wherever you are. Like, it's at a distance. So let me do that again. So it's distance in astrology isn't just physical, like someone's on the other side of the world, or someone's in a different country, or someone's, on the other side of whatever, man. It's not just that. Distance also indicates time, right? And so before you can get to here in astrology, you kind of have to do all of this to get there, right? So this is studying, going to school, studying, getting out there, expanding your mind and seeing things, and then going out into the world where you are, or going to school and then getting a job and applying the knowledge. Anyways, that's not the point. As far as the crabs are concerned, so once again, everybody has a yeah but in love. The guy's awesome. He just not there right now. Or like, the guy is awesome, but he's doing his thing. Or like, I really want to go to this school, right? Because we're talking about education for Cancer. I really want to go to this school, but like, it's not perfect. Like, I want it, but it's not quite perfect. Or something is a little off. Hey, Cancer, I've been going on and on about love and money, right? Because this is love and money is what we're looking at. But like, if you're going to go back to school, that's a major commitment. Any kind of commitment like this, like long distance travel, like moving somewhere, and like moving for love, or moving for this or whatever, or going back to school, or buying something, purchasing land at a distance, like say you want to buy like a condo in Mexico, like, be careful, man, right? But forget about the condo in Mexico. First, everybody knows you don't buy anything during Venus retrograde. I've been telling you guys that for years and years and years. The stock market stuff's not even a flinch here. And for some of you, for a lot of you who aren't invested, you won't even notice. You'll notice and you won't. All right, for most of you, it's just noise. So enjoy, whatever. Anyways, what does that mean, Sunny? Hey, Cancer, so if you're really thinking of going back to school, don't decide on a school or a program or anything. Don't really commit for till the middle of April, right? Same with relationships of any kind. But if you don't want to be stuck in a 2 or a 4 year program that's not quite perfect, the things that weren't perfect, and the same with a relationship. You don't want to be stuck with a guy who's like, because all of these things, it's all going to get worse, right? So be careful with it. All right. Anything else? you should get out there and have some fun. You should put the plans into place. What's going to happen this week is Cancer is going to think more clearly. Cancer is going to think more clearly. Communication is, you're going to be like, you're going to find things out. And so that's what's going to happen, man. Cancer, you're going to find things out, and you're going to be like, and you're going to make some decisions. And you're going to make some decisions. And by this time next week, what was once a red flag in both love and money is going to be awesome possum, man. It's really gonna work out for you, Cancer. It's unbelievably gonna work out. For some of you, it's gonna be so unbelievable it's not even funny. For Cancer is one of the signs that it's gonna be so unbelievably amazing for it's not even funny. You just have to get there. Super duper love is gonna happen for Cancer. Like the real lovey love is gonna happen for Cancer in the second half of April. But for the first half, and it's already a week done, for the first half, Cancer, just deal with it. Do some research, check out where you want to go, and deal with it. You should become very, very, very lucky right now, Cancer. It's about 25 degrees Cancer, 26 degrees Cancer. I know Saturn is there, but like, you guys should be quite successful right now. There's a possibility of becoming very popular. Like Cancer, I just say put in the heart. Just Cancer, you should just, I want to say just do it. But this is not quite the time to just do it. So, but you should have faith and confidence knowing that very shortly will be the right time. And it's going to be awesome, man. And then you'll be able to commit and do your thing and make money, and I think you're going to be making a lot of money. Money becomes very, very important to Cancers next week. Seriously. Right now, mistakes, right now, blocks, blah, blah, blah. Next week, money is going to start working out for Cancer. It's going to be busy, right, with the Mars thing, but next week, money gets busy for Cancer. All right, next. Sunny, are they going to return? Yeah, they're going to contact you. Cancer, they're going to contact, not me, not me. Like, I don't contact nobody. But like Cancer, they're going to contact you, or you're going to contact them, and it's going to loosen up. Whatever blocks were there at a distance are going to start to loosen up. And it's going to be, you're the one who's going to instigate this. All right, good luck. I wish you the best, Cancer. I really do. All right, next. Hey, Leooo, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Welcome to your love and money horoscopes for the week. Well, you know, you guys know this is what I used to do, the love and money horoscopes, and I had a love meter and all that stuff. It was kind of fun back in the day. Oh, man. All right, Leo, let's do it, man. All right, so what's the action? So first, let's answer some questions. Are they coming back? Yeah, Leo, they're coming back. Sure. Are you sure, Sunny? Yeah, man, I'm quite positive they're coming back. Why would I'm not even worried about it. They're doing things. Okay, so there's a lot of negative in your chart. Okay, this Mars is raising some holy hell, Leo. Like, all right, like hasn't stopped yet. The pain behind the scenes has not subsided yet. And, but that's okay, man. Soon, this time next week or a little later next week, Leo, you're going to jump into the game. But for now, just, you're playing defense. Right now, Leo, you're playing defense. But you're looking good. This week, actually, Leo, you're looking good. So maybe you want to do it. So you get out there and do something. You do have the sexy bananas. Yep, you do have the sexy bananas. You're attracting sexy fun time. You're attracting love. You're attracting money. This is one of the most sexy fun time placements you can have. So you are definitely attracting love. You're attracting money. You're attracting, but on the other negative side, you're attracting endings, right? So, but do I really think everything is going to work out? You know, Leo, I think you're aggressively, this is love horoscopes, right? So we talk legal stuff another day. Leo, I think you're secretly pursuing someone for some sexy fun time. I really do. And so man, you know what I just realized? Every time I say sexy fun time, the algorithm strikes me in the ass. about as much as when I say algorithm strikes me in the ass. So I'm gonna have to do something about the way I speak, man. Even in video. Oh man. This age of Aquarius is not gonna work for me. All right, here we go, man. Next, Leo, what's up? All right, Leo. So watch out, man. You are sleeping with so Leo, let me get back to the action here. So Leo, watch out. Thinking's gonna resume. You're gonna make some money in investments. Like, this looks negative. Like, it looks quite negative, but it's not necessarily negative. It's going to reward hard work, and that's in like sexy fun time. It's because it's kind of hanging out with a lower kind of grade of people, and so like, it really is, Leo. You're going through this phase where you're hanging out with like a lower class of people, and as such, it's costing you money, potentially. It's costing you money. It is going to cost you social status in the long run, because when the karma works through, this time next year, all of this hanging out with that crowd is going to catch up to you. It's like, seriously, it's going to catch up to you. But for now, Leo, get out and have some fun. Like, get out and have some fun. Venus is there. It's retrograde, so like maybe so as far as money is concerned, the money is not going to happen this week. For anybody watching anything, like Bitcoin and all that stuff ain't going to happen right now. Crypto does not like water. So like, forget it. And Mars is in water, and Venus is in water, and everything's in water. So like, there you go. All right, next. Moving through. Leo is okay with water. So, hey, Leo, you're going to make a lot of money, man. You might inherit a lot of money. Like, in the month of April, you might inherit some money in April. You might win a major legal battle in April. Money should be coming your way. Shared resources are going to be very, very good. On the negatives, you're going to attract a lot of the opposite sex. And, there you go. If there's anything to worry about, I'm looking at things. There's some notes here. Just be careful, man. Are they coming back? Yeah, Leo, they're coming back. Is there cheating in relationships? Yeah, there's cheating in relationships and divorce. If you want to know if they're cheating on you, yeah, why aren't they talking to you? Why is there no communication, Leo? Because they're probably cheating on you, or they're probably seeing someone else. So, Leo, if you're in a situationship, so if you were in a relationship, Leo, you are now in a situationship. Very much the same with Libra. All right, next. Okay, so love and money, both coming for Leo, but you're not going to see it for another week. As far as, are they going to return? They're probably going to return. I think this week you find out someone's been cheating on you. If you do, leave it in the comment section. Next. Hey, Virgo, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. All right, let's check your action out. Wow, it's too bad Venus is retrograde. Like, wow, look at all of this. This is really lining up today. Wow, this is going to be, I'm going to have fun at the gym. So, oh, man. All right, so Virgo, you're like, this is a situation, man. This is like all hands on deck. This looks like a lot of energy is being poured into your love game. Now, the thing is, and I've been saying this repeatedly, and I've been making a point of saying this as well. And although these are the love and money horoscopes, this is not just a relationship for the Virgas. And for many Virgas, it's not a romantic relationship. And for many Virgas, it's not, man. But for all Virgas, there is some kind of legal thing happening. Whether it's like you met someone and you're going to get, take things legally to the next level, or you moved somewhere and you're going to had to sign some papers, or you're like, you got a speeding ticket, or you're doing your taxes, or like taxes is a lame one, right? Because that applies for everybody. But for the Virgas, you're going to find yourself in some situation where you have to sign some papers to make it through the situation. And right now, that's not necessarily the greatest, but it will be next week. And you might become a touch, or have already become a touch frustrated with the people around you, especially with regards to this situation. All right. Hey man, there are a lot of Arugas on the sunny side, and you guys are all going through something different. So just keep that in mind as I'm speaking. So, and for most of you, it's some kind of situation where you have to sign papers, possibly with someone else. Now, if that's not the case, like there's a serious chance that love is like coming in full steam for the Virugas. Like if you're looking, it is 100% there. Cause like Venus is right here, man. Like what do you mean? Like I'm not like, oh Sunny, you're gonna get the horny bananas for the Virugas. First, yes. Second, stop it. Stop it. I decided to come to work for one Monday. You guys picking on me already? Holy smokes. Figure out your own future. Oh my God, so many of you live your life and don't figure. Okay, calm down, Sunny, calm down. You ever get much, Sunny? On Monday mornings, yes. All right, everybody calm down. Anyways, that's why I'm talking like this, Virg, because it's not just relationships. Like when Venus turns, it's not easy. So like for everybody, the Saturn is causing problems. But for everybody, as the north node will naturally apply effort to the Saturn. So whatever you're doing, Virg, just keep working. Hard work. At the end of April, this is going to be on this, like it's going to be all separating aspects in a couple of weeks. And when it's a separating, man, Virg, when it's a separating aspect, you're going to really thank the holy smokes. I don't know what was good. You're really going to thank the universe, Virg, that like you put in the effort. So, you know, as with all zodiac signs, it's not the greatest, it's not easy, but like as far as love and money are concerned, you know, I recommend laying some more Saturn in there, doing the hard work and letting the North Node naturally augment Saturn's energy. And, you know, Mercury's going to turn direct this week. You'll figure it out. Venus is going to turn direct next week, and you will begin reaping the rewards for all of your Saturn hard work, man. And so that's the deal, Virg. Now, this is frustration. Your friends are frustrating you. The energy's frustrating you. You know, it's frustration. You know, frustrated with your dreams and desires, but like you're pumping through. So keep pumping through and it's going to work out. Anything else? No, man. Love and money horoscopes. Let's keep it short today. All right, Virg. I hope you have an amazing week. Yeah, hey, Virg, money, right? This is shared resources, right? The 8th house is like taking a loan out. Like, say you're going to buy a house or buy property and you're going to get a mortgage or something. And it's your investments. It's also your health and some other stuff. But your investments and taking a mortgage out. So, like, there's a wound there. And so there's a wound there, and the spotlight is going to be on this wound. It could be your health, right? If you have a health problem, we're not supposed to talk about health, but if you have a health thing, Virg, the spotlight's going to be on the health thing. But as far as your investments and your money are concerned, that's where the spotlight is going to be. Good luck. I wish you the best. Me personally, I'm not going back to do my taxes till next week. When Venus is direct. All right. Yeah. Oh my God. All right, Viruga, good luck. I wish you the best. Have an amazing, amazing week. All right, that's it, Virg. Good luck. Next. Hey, Libra, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Whoop, whoop. All right. Oh, man. Okay, well, like a little, as far as love and money are concerned this week, hey, so Libra, you know, there's a problem at the office, right? You already know this. There's also a problem behind the scenes. The person you thought had your back doesn't have your back. You're not warring with anyone. You might be warring, right? Right now, Libras might be having problems with authority figures, right? You might be arguing with the boss. You might have a hater at the office. So that's not good for money. There's a possibility Libra. I'm going to be lay it on the line for Libra, man. Like, you know I care about my Libras, but man, this is not good. there's a possibility that a strong possibility Libras are about to lose their jobs, right? Like seriously, well, that you're gonna have a lot of freedom in your day, and one of the reasons people have freedom in their day is because they lose their job. So like Libra, watch out. Right, so arguing with the boss, losing your job, putting a lot of energy in at the office. As far as money's concerned, that's not good. In addition, so in addition to that, I went on and on with Virgo about the legal stuff, right? Well, there's a wound in legal stuff for the Libras, right? And the spotlight is on for Libra rising. The spotlight is on your divorce, Libra. Or so like, you better check that out, man. Or the spotlight is in some kind of wound in a relationship. Or the spotlight is in some kind of legal thing. So like, Libra, check it out, man. You got to be on top of that. Holy smokes. I wouldn't worry about your health. What is that? I wouldn't worry about your health. But as far as, okay, so that's the deal. So as money is concerned, Libras, watch out for problems with the office in a big way. You might lose your job. If you lose your job, if you're looking for a job, you'll probably get job offers next week, in the second half of April. First half of April, not so good with the job. This week, something screwy is going to happen in your love life. This week, something screwy is going to happen with some kind of legal thing. So like whatever you do with the legal thing. Okay, so something screwy is going to be with that. This is not a good week I don't think this is a good week for money for Libra. It's a work week for sure. Your health is fine. This doesn't look like a good work thing for money. I think Libra, if someone has been moving against you at the office, you're going to have clarity with that right now. Or you're going to have clarity on your day-to-day kind of situation here. All right, next. Are they going to return? Okay, not Scorpio. Libra, what about love? Are they going to return? Sunny, are they going to return? Yeah, not today, man. Not today. No, man, there's a breakup happening, Libra. A very serious breakup happening somewhere in this situation here. It's your day-to-day life is changing. So, will they return? Actually, I'll tell you something. Next week, everything returns to normal. Man, whatever normal means to you, next week, everything returns to normal. So if you haven't been fired, you're probably not going to get fired. And the haters will stop hating. And that's probably what's going to happen. If you broke up with someone recently, they're probably going to return. So I wouldn't stress it all out. Are things going to change? They're not going to change. Well, maybe they're going to change. I just said they were going to change, right? Oh, they're going to change. It's like, be the change you want. Be the change in life you want to see. What? All right, whatever. No, Libra, get out and have some fun. Yeah, get out and have some fun. All right, next. Hey, Scorp, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Short love and money horoscopes today. Oh, man. Hey, you want to know something? Yeah, sure. I'll tell you something. You should take my course. But hey, check it out. There's like this, which isn't happening right now, which is not happening right now. It's a separating aspect. It's actually moving in this direction. But it's going to return later on in the month. Major sexy bananas on the horizon for Scorpios in April. Major. Oh, yeah. Saturn's a bit of a drag ass, man. But you know what, Scorp? I think especially in this part of the chart, for many Scorpios, the fifth house is kind of a wheelhouse for many Scorpios. Scorpios are an unbelievably powerful sign. They're unbelievably creative. They're really, really smart. They're resourceful, right? Resourceful is one of the keywords for Scorpio. So, fifth house is actually, that's not true, man. Scorpios aren't fun at all. Scorpios are like the opposite of the fifth house. Oh, man. Who you trying to kid, Sunny? Oh, man. I should make a video. Who's the least likely to be like the fifth house? Which is fun and jokey and playful and creative. I know you Scorpios are back in listening right now. I know you guys watch it. Scorpio, I'm fun. I'm playful. I'm creative. Oh man, the nasty things I want to say, but like I'm trying to behave for the algorithm. So like, oh Scorp, man, whatever. Here's the action, Scorp. That Saturn's been rough. It's been rough. And it's, for many of you, it's made an impasse. At the best, for many of you, it's an impasse. At the worst, it's taken away, right? At the worst, it's taken away your children. At the best, it's blocked you from seeing things. This is blocking you from love and fun. So like, whatever, man. So most Scorpios should have learned to appreciate this by now. And you should be, get ready. As Mercury turns direct, you will have clarity in 5th house themes, which is love and money, not money, but it's love and playful. It's playful creativity. It's like really having fun, goofing around, being creative, taking chances. If I may caution, Scorpio risings shouldn't, like, there's a strong possibility you guys are going to want to take chances right now as well. And there's going to be clarity when Mercury turns direct, like right now. So there's hard work, there's clarity, there's many opportunities for Scorpios. So for those Scorpios who are looking, there are many opportunities for fun and play and creativity. But I think that's not necessarily the action for most Scorpios. I think most Scorpios, Scorpio risings are doing something different. But for most Scorpios, they're like, I think the Saturn is like a very sobering effect. I think Scorpios got hit pretty hard there. And I think they're like, so they're willing to put in, they recognize there's a journey. And I think Scorpios are now ready to, I think you guys are ready for this journey. You're not going to start the journey this week, or you're not going to do anything this week. You're just going to have clarity of thought this week. And next week, in the middle of April, when Venus turns direct, you're probably going to set all of your plans in motion for both love and money and creativity. As a Scorpio, my YouTube stuff, it's really going to kick off again next week, like back to work. Right now, I'm making videos, like these kind of videos, but I also had a pretty good show. So like my show was a lot of fun. So like maybe we'll have to see what I decide to do moving forward. But that's what's going on this week. We're going to think about it, and then next week we're going to do it. And that's the action, guys. I really do wish you guys the best. I just wish you the best. Like good. There's a lot of room for optimism, Scorp. There's a lot of room for optimism. There's a lot of room for success. You're really gonna have to dig deep. This is a major growth experience. This is a major. Like it's like a wound has healed almost. This is for some, and it feels like that. But these are the love and money scopes. That is where the wound is, and the wound is healing for some. So like, but that's what you're looking for. That's also where the pain is right now. So until you're healed, it's gonna hurt, and and when it does heal, you're gonna be scarred and jaded. But whatever, man. You're still gonna be sexy, amazing, which is what you're supposed to be. I wish you the best, Scorpio. Right? When you're healed, as you're healing, it's gonna be okay. Wishing you the best. Next. Hey Saji, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh man, Sag, something like love is at home. Okay, try not to make it too weird, but like love and money for Saggies are happening at home, and there's a lot of work there. This kind of looks like Sagittarius energy. You guys should check all of your placements, right? Hey, keep in mind, Sagittarius is not that easy for Sag, right? Sagittarius energy at 25 degrees. 25 degrees Sagittarius. Oh my God, 25, 26 degrees Sagittarius. Oh my God, you guys are having your life interrupted. Major problems. If your Mars is at 25, 26 degrees Sagittarius, or your moon, right? Or that's not the moon, Sunny. Or your moon at 25, 26, you might have a death in the family, you know, man. So like, be cool with it. So like, not be cool with it, but like, heads up, Sag. There's some very serious stuff headed your way. So so there's going on. There might, so watch out for the health of your parents. Watch out for something happening at home. There's a lot of energy. You might be taking care of your parents. This is the love horoscope, Sonny. What the hell are you talking about my parents? Your parents you could like invite someone home to fool around and your parents keep coughing, so you might have to buy a bigger house. All right, whatever. Sag, anything good happening for Sagittarius? Wow. Okay. So this week there's going to be a wound. Okay. So this week there's a spotlight on the wound, and for some people, for the love and money, it's important. For some people, it's not. For Sagittarius, there's a wound with the kids. So like if you're arguing with the kids, or there's a problem with the kids, or something with the kids is going to come up this week. It's also creativity and fun time. Maybe there's a problem at home. Right, whatever. Sonny, what are you talking about? All right, for not all of you guys, but there's something going on that's demanding your attention. It could be at work, it could be somewhere else, but it's usually this is something pretty close to the Saggies. It is going to work out. You are going to be successful. Just like Libras lose their job, but they're going to get a job. Saggy, there's a problem. It's going to resolve itself. Hard work is going to save the day. Where it's not going to help is with children and with creativity. That stuff's already happened, right? Like that is a wound. So it's not like happening. You just have to address it and see what's going on. Like for Aries, we haven't done the Aries horoscopes yet, but for Aries, what's going to happen is they're going to like disappear. And everybody will be like, what? But that's what's going to happen. So that's the deal, man. They're going to be out of sight. You know how Aries is like, look at me, look at me, look at me. You're going to like look at them and go like, where are you? Where are you? Right? That's what's going to happen with Aries. For you guys, for Sag, you have to be careful, right? So you have to watch out. You might get pregnant this week. Saggies might get pregnant this week. I don't really think you're going to get pregnant. It looks more like miscarriage or abortion, right? It looks more like a problem or a wound with children. It also looks like maybe an ex is going to return, Sag. Actually, I would imagine that an ex is going to return, Sag. Or you're going to look at something you used to do with regards to a creative project or with regards to sexy fun time. So, Sag, you get out there and see what's going to happen. All right, anything else? Sunny, is love going to return? Yeah, they're coming back. Yeah, they're coming back. They're thinking about it. They might call you this week. And, yeah, I don't think I think what's going to happen is a lot of you guys are going to go out this weekend and it's not going to work out. That's what I think. And I think you're going to go out next weekend and it is going to work out. And I think that's going to happen with most of you guys. So with most everybody. As far as Saggi's concerned, I think that's the deal. So get out there and have fun, Sag. I wish you the best. What about money, Sunny? Hey, do your thing. Like, I caution against things that have to be undone. And I wouldn't, and the stuff that you're doing, beautifying the house, if you're a Sag rising and you're beautifying the house, or you just moved, or you got to renovate, some kind of thing, you can change your mind, man, or it's not going to work, or you're going to be stuck with something that's, whatever. So, like, I wouldn't, I would like be cool with it. I'm laying low right now, so just be cool, man. Lay low, chill out, and enjoy the day. Anyways, you're gonna figure out what you want this week. Next week, you're gonna go get it. I wish you the best, Sag. Good luck. Subscribe to the channel. Next. Hey Capricorn, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's check out your love and money for the week. Wow, man. Oh my God, Capricorn. Oh my God, Capricorn risings. Do not buy a car this week. Holy moly. Oh man, I think it's hilarious. You know, when you follow the economy, at this time of year, this is a lot of people buy cars at this time of year because they get their tax returns and they go buy cars. It's a really bad time to buy a car, man. This is a really bad time to buy anything. I've been forget about the I've been telling you stuff. When Venus is retrograde, that's the time to sell. Venus retrograde is the top. Whenever Venus retrograde is the top. It's the top of the stock market. It's the top of optimism. It's the most rapport. It's the most in love. It's the fear of missing out. It's like when Venus turns, just as Venus is turning retrograde, that's the top. When Venus turns retrograde, everything always collapses. Always. That's an astrological law. Don't buy anything under a Venus retrograde. And I've been telling everybody, don't be a Venus retrograde in someone else's life because it's gonna end badly, man. So watch out. But if love is already there, relax. Just do your best to do your best. So it's both love and money. So why am I saying all this? Because Capricorn's going to have a strong desire to buy stuff, man. So, buy a car specifically. Right now, Capricorns are like, hey, should I buy this computer? Should I buy this computer? Should I buy this cell phone? This looks like a good deal. This looks like a good deal. All prices are coming down. So everything is going to collapse. This is not a good deal. So just letting everyone know. All right, Sunny, I get it. Don't buy yourself, whatever. What about love? Oh my God, Venus is retrograde in the third house. You are 100,000,000% trying to date your best friend's brother or sister. Seriously? Oh my God, by definition, the third house is brothers and sisters. So unless you're trying to date your brother or sister, you're trying to date someone pretty close to them. Venus retrograde though, man. So there are some little problems popping up here and there. So I would watch out for it. All right, anything else? Anything else the Capricorns need to know? Watch your health a little bit. Right, watch your health a little bit. I'm just checking some notes here to see what I should say to you guys. There's not really much. I mean, there's cheating in relationships. There's cheating in relationships right now for Capricorn. So if you're into that, that's good news. The big warning right now. Yeah, there's breakup energy in relationships. There's a legal situation. It looks like Capricorn's stuck in a legal situation. So I should make the legal freaking horoscopes. So oh man. Yeah, really. Nah, Capricorn, get out there and have some fun. No, Capricorn, do it. You're putting energy into relationships. Or you're putting energy into a legal situation, or you're putting energy into relationship. So you should, so do it. Is it going to be perfect? It's really not going to be perfect. It's really not going to be easy at this end. It's not going to be as communicative as you thought, but it is going to be okay. And I wouldn't worry about it. You're going to think clearly. And so all red flags this week will disappear by next week. So if it doesn't super work out, Capricorn, I wouldn't worry about it. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. For all zodiac signs, it's going to work out. In a couple of weeks. This week, not necessarily so much. In a couple of weeks, very much so. So don't buy the car today, Capricorn, and don't buy the computer today, but buy it in 2 weeks, man. Get out there, go shopping, and have some fun. All right, next. Seriously? Yeah, man, seriously, get out there. Same with the relationship, the love thing. Don't stress it out if there's a little bit of a problem. Like they have to leave early, or like you have to be chaperoned, or you can't get alone with the person, or they turn out to be like have to leave, or they can't even make it, right? Don't worry about that kind of situation. It's going to sort itself out. You will, Capricorn, you will have that face-to-face that you're hoping for. Just be patient. All right, good luck. I wish you the best. Hey, Aqua, what's up? Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. I got to get horoscopes going on, man. I got to get myself to the gym. Wow, Aquarius. Okay, watch your driving, man. Okay, wait, no, these are the love and money horoscopes. Hey, Aqua, I'm going to warn you right now. This week, one of your brothers or sisters is going to let you down, right? In a big way. Or there's some kind of situation there where they just forget about you. Or so your very closest friends or your brothers and sisters or something like that, they just forget about you. There's a strong possibility you're going to lose your car keys. You might lose your phone this week. You might lose your phone. You might lose your computer this week. And you might end up arguing with your brothers or sisters. Something is going to let you down there. So just be careful with it, right? Just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. All right, next. The big focus. Oh, something unusual. Whatever. Okay, Aquarius are super fun right now. Super fun, super creative, super taking chances in everything. However, they are too busy to actually do anything. Unless they're like, unless Aqua, you're like super awesome in love right now, but I actually have a feeling that you're too busy for love right now. And I think you're going to have to get your love on the run. And I think that's the case for the next 2 weeks. Or the next week anyways. I think this week, Aqua, you're still very busy. And I think starting next week, right, when all of this is direct, when all of this starts moving forward again, like your stuff and your money, like Aqua, it looks very clearly like you're in the middle of a project of some kind, or you're altering your day-to-day life, or you're working your butt off, and it looks like you don't really have any time for love, like you're just too busy. Although it's an unbelievably romantic time for Aquarius. It's actually you're in your 12-year cycle of love, like love and creativity. And like if you want to look back to the last time you were this lucky in love, it was 12 years ago, man. So we're in like, what year is it? 2025? So 2013, right? Whatever happened around 2013, those spiritual and creative and romantic themes and journey might start itself again. So Aqua, look back to whatever was happening 2013 and expect that kind of situation to repeat itself. There you go. All right, so that's the deal with love. Like again, Aqua, you are super duper lucky in love. There's a super strong possibility Aqua's get pregnant this year. strong possibility. Now here's the one thing you have to watch out for. It's like I am talking about this. We do know Uranus is going to enter into here a little later on. Like Aqua, this year, accidental pregnancies. This year, sexy fun time. This year, like you're going to have whatever you want. This is the year to really get out and have a lot of fun. This Mars has been there since last October. So, or like around there, from around October. So like, that you've been busy, like you've been doing stuff, and that's almost done. And this time next week, you're going to start putting all of that energy into relationships. So you've been steaming back and forth, and now you're going to plow right into relationships, and the relationships are pretty good. So, and at that time, Venus is going to turn direct. Wow. You're probably going to meet somebody with money, Aqua. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, man, that would be awesome, man. So, like, oh, man. I'm a Scorpio. I'd be lucky if I meet someone with snacks. So, like, snacks. Oh, my God. I'd be like, Oh man, oh man, whatever. All right, Scorp, what not Scorp, Aqua. Aqua, get out there and have some fun. Hey, Aqua, it looks really good. It looks very, very good for love and money, not this week. This week, it looks like you should, like, even though so many zodiac signs are blocked right now, where Aqua is not blocked is all the work. And if you put in the work, everything is going to be successful, and you're going to see the rewards next week. So like, Aqua, keep going. It's exciting to watch. Some of the zodiac signs, as you can hear, there's a lot of drama happening this week, especially with regards to relationships and money. There's money and relationship drama this week. I think Aqua, if you can just stay busy, then like, I think you're going to do quite well. All right, let's move on. Oh, man. I'm laughing because this is children, babies and making babies. And if you guys follow Cray, one of our SunnySiders here, she's an Aquarius, and she owns Creative Designs over in Europe, and she's been knitting baby clothes like it's going out of style. It's really funny. All right, whatever. Oh, she hasn't really, but like, whenever I go check this stuff out, I always see the baby clothes. Oh my God. We're going to make fun of that on the live stream. Everybody get ready. All right, I wish you the best, Aqua. Good luck. Get out there and make some money. This time next week, or by the weekend, Aqua, you're going to be in relationship mode by the weekend. Warning you, don't be someone's red flag. Good luck. Next. Hey Pisces, what's up? You're not lost this time. Not finally. Okay. All right, Pisces, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Okay, so Aquas are doing the work thing. Okay, Aqua's doing the work leading to money. Not Saturn, but like for the Aquas, work leading to money. All right. Some zodiac signs, effort leading to rewards. For most of the zodiac signs right now, Pisces, efforts are leading to rewards. So actually, that's going to be pretty good. Hey, there's a warning here. If your moon is in Pisces, Mars has been acting upon it. So, like, you're going to be would have been quite like, for the last several months. I don't know, man. I say it and I don't, and I do and I don't. So, Pisces, you should have been super creative. If your moon is in Pisces, you should have been super creative for the last couple of months. Or super romantic, super creative. Maybe spending a lot of time dealing with the kids. There's a lot of energy that you had. Like, Pisces had for the last several months, many months, Pisces were probably the most romantic zodiac sign. Like, putting energy into love, putting energy into a creative project, putting energy into the children, putting energy into getting things done. On the negative side, all of that energy would have had Pisces with a strong desire to gamble. I've seen this several times, like many times. With all that energy in the fifth house, and watch this. For those who study astrology or who joined, for those who don't, I put in my Udemy videos back on YouTube. So like, they're in the member section. Check it out. All right, but like, say you have Jupiter here, right? You think you'd be lucky in gambling. Because Jupiter's in the fifth house, right? Like when it's transiting, like for who has that right now? So like for Aquarius has that right now. But it's not necessarily lucky. Although I say lucky all the time, and it's one of the indicators I use for winning the lottery. Actually, this is what. So anyways, whatever. So like it's actually optimism. And so when Jupiter's in the fifth house, you become very optimistic and you take a lot of chances in gambling. Now with Mars down here for Pisces, you're going to take a lot of chances in sexy fun time. So it's accidental pregnancies And it's cheating in relationships. It's accidental pregnancies. It's cheating in relationships. It's putting a lot of energy into that kind of stuff. Chances, taking chances, babies, and making babies. So that's what's going on. So a lot of energy into the kids. So Pisces, you should be looking really good right now. Really, really good. And starting next week, you're going to look even better. So if you're looking for love, Pisces, you've got it going on, and you're the aggressor, right? Again, Mars is in the 5th house. You're the one taking the chances. You're the one with the getting accidentally pregnant. You're the one doing all the problems. So, or you're the one doing all that stuff. So like, and are you going to be successful? Well, you know, Mars is running straight into a Saturn block, right? But I think once you get past, for all Saturn energy, once you get past, for all Pisces energy, you might have some creative blocks right now. You might have some love blocks right now. You might have some communication blocks right now. You might have some money blocks right now. Keep putting in the hard work, because Mars is making this aspect. Like, that's what it's doing. So like, that's what you should be doing. Putting a lot of energy into creative stuff, into taking chances, into dealing with the kids. And you've been doing this for a while, and shortly it's going to move on. In June, Jupiter is going to enter over here. And when Jupiter changes signs, then for Pisces, you're going to be super lucky in love, super lucky in money. This is going to be, until Jupiter turns retrograde, this is going to be a very, very romantic summer for Pisces. Actually, Pisces, especially for early Pisces, this is probably the summer of love for most Pisces. Right now, it's the summer of love. It's the springtime of love for Aquarius. It's probably going to be a summer of love for Pisces. And that's it. Get it done, Pisces. Whatever it is that you got to do, get out there, get it done. You're going to have a money problem this week. Some kind of money that you thought you had, you're going to find out it's not there. I don't think anyone's stealing from you. No one's stealing from you, Pisces. But some money that you thought was there is not going to be there. All right. Good luck. I wish you the best. I do wish you the best. And Gingy, let me know when the hoodie comes in. All right. Good luck, everyone. Next. Hey, Aries. What's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's check your action out, man. Oh, man, Aries, secret relationships, cheating in relationships. Ay, 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 ay. There's a problem at home. You might be forced to move. You might be moving. Wow. All right, watch out. Again, cheating in relationships. You might be gaining weight. You're getting blamed for things you didn't do. Excuse me. Big, big, big problem at home. Problem with your parents. Anything good? People are going to forget your name, Aries. They're going to forget your name. You're going to lose your plane tickets. Accidental pregnancy. You're going to forget where you parked the kid. Someone at a distance is going to like freak out on you. Anything good, Aries? You're going to argue with the in-laws. You're probably going to get divorced. The secret relationships. If you're into secret relationships, that's good. Actually, that's not even working out either. Like, it doesn't really look that good, Aries. Thanks, honey. Thanks, honey. Oh, man. Aries, come on. It's going to be a romantic week for you, right? Down here, with the moon down here, this should be quite a romantic week for you. And Aries, actually, this week, you're going to take care of business kind of mode. Not like Aqua, that Aqua has a touch of pressure around them to complete the tasks. You don't necessarily have pressure to complete the tasks, but Aries, if you put the effort in, then you're going to be very successful. You'll have time. In this time next week, Aries is going to start putting a lot of energy into love. Like love, relationships, taking money. This time next week, Aries is going to take a big chance on love. Right now, Aries is busy with the home, whatever it is at home, whether Aries energy is moving, whether you're moving, you're settling in, you're renovating, you're painting, you're arguing with the parents, whatever. You're doing it. And then next week, You're going to, next week, you're going to put a lot of energy into love. You are lovey-dovey. You are creative. You are romantic. You just don't really have time for it right now. So that's okay. In addition to that, it's blocked and behind the scenes. Aries probably getting involved in a getting involved in a secret relationship, or Aries has a crush on someone, or someone has a crush on Aries, and you just don't see it. But there's secret relationship happening for Aries. Like, if you could pull this off, then for some, I don't see it, man. I just gotta be honest with you, I don't see it. Like, it's retrograde, and Saturn is there. It's like, I really don't see it. I would imagine that even if you could do it, like, Aries, this looks to me like you want to date somebody who's in jail. So, like, this is what it looks like, or you're about to go to jail. So leave it in the comment section. Aries rising. That's what it looks like. There's cheating in relationship. There's a secret affair. Aries are losing their hair. Aries, if you're an Aries or Aries rising, you're probably losing your hair right now. So leave it in the comment section. But it's going to work out. If you have a secret admirer, like, you're going to take a chance next week. For better or worse, you're going to do it. There's no not doing this for Aries. So there's no not doing this. And it is going to work out. So that's the deal. Just right now, it's not working out. Like, the person you want is not there. Like, physically not there. But they will be there. Like, they will be there. So just do what you got to do and move on. The only thing is, you don't really have much to do. Well, you have stuff to do, like renovating, cleaning, moving, dealing with the parents, like fourth house stuff, right? But, like, you know, man, Aries, just do your chores, man. Just go back to work and do your chores. Love is going to sort itself out. If you're looking for money, money is blocked right now. All right. Good luck, Aries. Next. Hey, Taurus, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's jump into it. You're loving money for the week. Oh, man, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. It's going to be... Okay, Taurus. Don't fight with anybody. Okay, Taurus, don't fight with anyone. Cancer, don't fight with anyone. Leo, try not to fight with anyone, but they're attacking you behind the scenes. You know, Capricorn, don't fight with anybody. You know? Scorpio, don't fight with authority figures. You know, like, guys, calm down, man. A lot of frustrations with the bulls. However, next week, money, love, just keep going, man. Next week, you're going to get promoted. In the second half of April, Tauruses are going to get promoted. Money is going to be good for Taurus in the second half of April. I've been saying this for a long time. So, like, Sunny, you know, like, the world economy is collapsing right now. I know. The world economy is collapsing, but it's also a bluster. You guys are missing something, man. It's a bluster, right? This favors people who have cash on hand. So you should be able to make money in any kind of economy. And this crashing economy favors people with cash on hand. I told you, this is not the time to buy. So everything will, you know, if you have cash on hand, you will be very, very successful. So relax. This time next week, Taurus, hopes, dreams, and aspirations for Taurus are going to start coming true. This time next week, Taurus should really start buying lottery tickets again. You should buy lottery tickets. You know, you're in a friends into lovers, like Taurus is in a friends into lovers transit, but, like, for some reason communication is off. Well, you know, Mercury's right. Communication is off. There might be some red flags with regards to this person. Actually, you know what, guys? There's love everywhere, and everyone has multiple opportunities right now. Multiple people. Everyone, multiple people. Venus, North Node, multiple. But Venus is both retrograde and the North Node is the North Node. So So Taurus, with regards to hopes, dreams, and aspirations, I would I would, with all zodiac signs, I would caution against just jumping into the first opportunity, because what's popping up are a lot of, like, in my perspective, what's popping up are no's, right? It's almost perfect, but almost perfect for me is not perfect enough. It's not good enough. Almost good enough for me is not good enough, and I won't bend. So I've been around a long time. This is a thing. I will not bend. Not for this. So Taurus, you're going to have to wait. Not for me. I'm not dating any Tauruses. But for you in your life, Taurus, you should... Taurus does not bend either. So just... But what you can do is you can wait. And next week, the Venus is going to turn direct, and Mercury is going to be direct, and everything is going to sort it. This week, everything's going to sort itself out. And by this time next week, you're going to be clear about your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. It's not sexy fun time. It's not any kind of thing like that. It's like a real thing that aligns with you on a very internal level. And I think it's absolutely going to work out. I just think not today. All right, Taurus, good luck. I wish you the best. Next. Here we go, guys. Last but not least today. Hey, Gemini, what's up? Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Man, Gemini, what's up? Gemini, you gotta work, man. Period. Work. Keep working. But Sunny, I go to the studio. I'm there all night. You know I'm there till like 5, 6 in the morning, and there's just nothing. I know. I know. I know. That's only midnight over here for me. I know. So like I know. So but you got to do it. You have to do it. All right, Gemini risings, you have to do it. Keep working. And that's the deal. Soon, and then next week, watch out for car problems. Actually, you know what? Next week, Mars is going to enter the 3rd house. So next week, Gemini energy, the money problems are going to stop next week. And you're going to stop putting all that energy and stress and worry and concern in the finances. And you're probably going to think seriously about buying a car or a motorcycle or a computer. I know I am. So and I'm a Gemini rising. So I would imagine some of you guys are thinking about doing that as well. Daniela's a Gemini rising. She just got a car, a van. So there you go. Gemini risings. You guys are going to be thinking very seriously about getting some transportation thing or some communication thing. That's the deal. Good luck. Don't fight with your brothers and sisters. Gemini energy is moving. For the rest of the year, you're moving. All right, what about love and money, Sunny? Well, money doesn't really look that good for Geminis. Right? This week, money does not look good. It looks like there might be a problem with the boss. When you go out into the world, there are a lot of people looking at you. So as far as love is concerned, when you're out into the world, and you should get out into the world, a lot of people are looking at you, but there's a little bit of a problem. But you know what? You should go out and be seen anyways, Gemini. Like I am. I was thinking about not going to the gym, right? Because it's getting later on in the day. And I don't like going to the gym at times when it's busy. And my gym that I joined is a really small thing. I'm going to have to join another gym soon. Actually, next week, I'm going to join another gym. So, seriously, once I figure out what's going on, I'm going to join another gym. And so Gemini, get outside. Get out there. Love is looking for you. Is love going to randomly just walk up and see you? Yeah, it will. So make sure if you're looking for love and you're a Gemini, make sure you go to the grocery store when people are there. Make sure you go to the gym when people are there. It's more important right now to be seen as a Gemini than it is to be succeeding in what you do. Meaning, for the Aquas, they're working their butt off and they're going to make some money. for the Geminis, like you should be money, 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 money. It's expensive, but you have to go out there and be seen, and then the world will receive you in a favorable light starting next week. You guys understand that? I think you do understand that. I really think you understand that. So get outside, or be public, right? Make your YouTube videos, do your Instagram stuff. Get out there, be public, and it might not seem like it's working, but that's how it works. So good luck, and I wish you the best. Next week, money's going to roll in. If you're looking for a job, Gemini, you're going to get it next week. Are you going to find love? Are they going to return? They're going to return. But that's not the point, because you're also going to meet someone new very publicly. And you're going to meet them at the grocery store, or you're going to meet them at the gym or something like that. So Gemini, good luck. I wish you the best. Oh, and we did the horoscopes, man. Hey, I finished the horoscopes. Oh, man. There you go, guys. That's your love and money horoscopes for everybody. I wish you the best. Good luck, everybody. For most of you guys, it's going to not work out this week. For many of you, it's a not work out kind of week. It's kind of lay the plan. Continue laying plans. Continue laying the groundwork. Continue working your plan. Actually, what's going to happen this week for all zodiac signs, Mercury is going to turn direct. I can see it right here. It's direct right here. So like, it's going to turn direct, and you're going to revise your plan, and you're going to start going for it. This week, you're really going to go for it in love and money. Unfortunately, I don't see major results until next week. I think if the results that you have this week will be mostly red flags, unfortunately. And that's the deal, guys. I wish everyone the best. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see action from TheSunnySide.net. I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best. Have an amazing day. Good luck, guys. And I'll see you guys soon.